One of these rats can survive a fall that would shatter human bones. Another one is nearly immune to cancer. None of them are the rat you're picturing right now. The kangaroo rat. Kangaroo rat. This rodent has never taken a single sip of water in its entire life. It lives in the deserts of the American Southwest, in sand, so dry most mammals can't survive a week there. No lakes, no streams, no dew. It doesn't need any of it. The kangaroo rat pulls water directly out of the seeds it eats. Its kidneys are 4 times more efficient than humans, wringing out every last drop of metabolic moisture before anything gets wasted. Its nose even recaptures water vapor from its own breath before exhaling. Then there's the jump. A rattlesnake strikes in under 100 milliseconds. The kangaroo rat's escape jump is faster. It launches off 2 oversized hind legs, rotates midair, and can kick the snake on the way past. Not to fight it, to buy an extra fraction of a second. Most desert animals survive by hiding from the heat. The kangaroo rat survives by never needing water at all. If you're finding these creatures half as fascinating as I am, drop your favorite one in the comments. The naked mole rat. This animal doesn't feel pain the way anything else on Earth does. It lives underground in East Africa, in tunnel systems packed with carbon dioxide thick enough to suffocate most mammals. It doesn't just tolerate that air, it runs on it. When oxygen drops too low, a naked mole rat cells switch fuel sources entirely, burning fructose instead of glucose, a trick borrowed from plant biology. Acid that would send any other mammal into agony barely registers. Their skin lacks the chemical messenger that carries that pain signal to the brain. They almost never get cancer. Their cells stop dividing the instant they get too crowded, a built-in shutoff switch most tumors need to override to grow. Some naked mole rats live past 30 years, 10 times longer than a mouse of the same size should. And they're eusocial like ants. One queen breeds. Every other rat in the colony works, tunnels, or defends, and never reproduces at all. Most mammals age fast and die of cancer. The naked mole rat barely ages and almost never does. The Gambian pouched rat. This rat can smell a buried landmine through 2 feet of soil. It's native to sub-Saharan Africa, and it's too light to detonate a mine even standing directly on top of one, under 2 pounds. A human sets one off. This rat just walks across it. Its sense of smell is precise enough to detect the trace scent of TNT and nothing else, ignoring scrap metal that sends normal mine detectors into false alarms all day. Trainers walk one across a field on a harness, and it scratches the ground the instant it catches a scent. One rat can clear an area the size of a tennis court in under 30 minutes. A human with a metal detector needs 4 days. The same nose gets used to sniff out tuberculosis in human sputum samples, catching infections that lab tests miss. A single rat can screen 100 samples in 20 minutes. Most demoning still relies on machines and slow, dangerous manual sweeps. Entire minefields in Cambodia and Angola have been cleared by a 2-pound rodent instead. The Norway rat. This is a sewer rat, and it will free a stranger from a trap for nothing in return. Lab studies at the University of Chicago put one rat in a small restrainer and a second rat free in the same enclosure. The free rat heard the distress, figured out the latch, and let its cage mate out. No food reward, no training. It did again and again, and even opened traps holding rats it had never met before. Given a choice between chocolate and freeing a trap rat, many chose to free it first, then shared the chocolate after. This is the same species that build entire hidden colonies under nearly every major city on Earth. Norway rats form deep social hierarchies, groom each other for hours, and can learn a maze layout after a single run through it. Most people picture the Norway rat as a pest sprinting through a subway platform. The same animal experiences something close to empathy. The marsh rice rat. This rodent hunts underwater at night without gills or web feet. It lives in the wetlands of the southeastern United States, half in the water and half out of it. Most small mammals avoid submerging their heads entirely. This one dives. It swims down through marsh grass to catch small fish, snails, and insect larvae, holding its breath in short controlled bursts before surfacing again. Its fur traps a thin layer of air against the skin, insulating it in cold water and helping it float. It builds woven nests of marsh grass a foot or more above the waterline, engineered specifically to survive flooding. Some populations have adapted to eat almost entirely aquatic prey, something virtually no other rat-like rodent in North America does. Most rodents in this size class stay firmly on dry land. The marsh rice rat built an entire lifestyle around getting wet. The greater bamboo rat. This animal eats the single hardest, most fibrous plant material a mammal can chew, and does it entirely underground. Found across Southeast Asia and southern China, it spends almost its whole life inside self-dug tunnel systems, some stretching over 100 feet long. Bamboo is mostly silica and lignin, tough enough to blunt normal rodent teeth in months. The bamboo rat's incisors never stop growing, replacing worn enamel continuously, and its jaw muscles generate enough bite force to shear straight through green bamboo stalks as thick as a broomstick. It digs with those same teeth, using its incisors as the point of a living pickaxe. It almost never surfaces. Water comes from the plant itself. Shelter, food, and safety all exist within the same tunnel network it dug by mouth. Most burrowing rodents dig for shelter and forage somewhere else. The bamboo rat built a system where digging and eating are the same act. 6 species. 6 completely different survival strategies, and every one of them still gets lumped under the same word, rat. For a group of animals defined by one blunt, unflattering name, that's not really an insult. It's just proof nobody's been paying close enough attention.